ourselves. If we really give a fuck about ourselves, we gotta find a fucking way out. And finding a fucking way out ain't sitting in your fucking hood, not doing nothing about it. You feel me? And once we get to this One Nation shit, that's when you're gonna understand what I'm talking about. Niggas gotta open their fucking minds, and the shit is so fucking simple, and we can really take care of our motherfucking selves. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Explain this One Nation. Explain One Nation. Explain this One Nation thing.
All right. One Nation is this. One Nation is this. All right. Check it out. Right. We watch these motherfuckers all day long. The Federal Tax Reserve and all these motherfucking congressmen passing all these fucking bills, taking your taxpaying dollars and shit, and you already know it's taxation without representation. But to the sense, right, the same thing that we doing, handing these motherfuckers our dollars, we can do it our motherfucking self. We don't have to just fucking hand our money off to these motherfuckers. We can set up something. This is what One Nation is. I'm not gonna say we can. We have set up something where brothers can turn to. Brothers can take whatever the fuck we put in our shit. Let's say if it's 1 million street niggas, you know it's 1 million street niggas in the world, right? Now, if 1 million street niggas put $1 a fucking day into this in this One Nation movement, that's $365 million per year, right? Woo! Right? And with that $365 million per year, we can actually build. We can own shit. We can get off the fucking grid. You know what I mean? And that's just $1 from 1 million motherfuckers. And you know it's a lot more motherfuckers than that, right?
Right.
You feel me? Like we need to take what we have, and it's just fucking common sense. They doing it to us all the time. But look, One Nation's asking for $1. You got the Federal Reserve asking for 30, 60, 100, however how your fucking check layout. They taking it. They taking it. It's growing. You know what I mean? We can literally take care of ourselves. And that was just me doing it simple, telling you $1 from 1 million niggas per year. That's $365 million a year. I am correct?
You are correct.
Now imagine what the fuck we can really do getting these brothers. You get their membership cards and shit. You know, just taking them, putting them within our own system and take care of ourselves and do what the fuck we want to do. You know what I mean? Eventually, really, we can own our own currency. And eventually, in time, if we buy all the stuff that we need. The reason why our currency don't mean shit, like you can take a piece of paper just like them, it ain't gonna work because ain't nobody gonna honor it. But if we bought our own food processing plants with the $365 million a year or more, and we buy our own electrical grids, and we buy our own shit that is most important to us, like just our own resources of water, you know what I mean? We can come off the grid. We can make our own currency. We can do what the fuck we want because we all honor that money. Do you see what I'm saying?
I feel you, man.
You feel me?
So let me ask you this. Is it? Do you consider it as a movement, or do you consider it like some kind of what's the word I'm looking for, man? Do you consider it like political, or what do you consider?
We are extremely political, but the thing is, you know what I mean? We're a union. We're a union of people, and we're diverse. You know, it's not a black thing. It's not a white thing. It's not a Mexican thing. It's not a Puerto Rican thing. It's a people thing. It's a struggling people thing. We have all types of people from every walk of life. I have people that's a part of this demonstration that is from 13 years old all the way to 45 to 50 years old. You know, because the people are tired. We tired. We up here screaming fucking Obama. What the fuck is the nigga doing, really? You know what I mean? And soon, I'm gonna show the world that a thug ass nigga like me, a convicted motherfucking felon, that's a better fucking president than anything that any one of the motherfuckers could ever offer.
Right.
They could ever offer. You know what I mean? Because I care. I gives a fuck. How you gonna expect a rich motherfucker like, oh, you know Obama got money, man. Stop playing. Stop playing. You know, them niggas always had money. This nigga was living in Argyle Gardens, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know what I mean, we greeted that nigga with love. But at the same time, like, what is he doing? Okay, we got health care. What the fuck is that? Like, what's really that? We want to see more. I'm not going to bash him neither, but I want to see more. You know, I want to see more. Ain't nobody talking about nothing. Ain't nobody talking about the convicted felons. You know what I mean? Like, who's speaking about the convicted felons? So let's talk about that. You know what I mean? Let's talk about the motherfucking 30 years for a fucking 20 rock.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the abuse in the court system, the kangaroo courts. Let's talk about all that shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucked up. The real criminals is the motherfuckers that try to call us criminals.